up, guys? It's me, Vlad, and today we're going to be talking about the Bonelab Multiplayer Mod. And while we're going to be talking about that, we're going to discuss when is it going to come out, the recent news about the multiplayer mod, and is it going to come to Quest and PC VR? And will it be cross-platform? We're going to discuss all of that in this video, and while we're going to be discussing that, I'm actually going to show you guys the first actual custom gun mod in Bonelab, and I actually downloaded some cool maps like the GTA Vice City map, GTA San Andreas map. In Bonelab, we're going to see how it runs on Quest. Hopefully my game doesn't crash, because I actually downloaded so many good mods. There's a sitting chair mod, there's a bunch of other stuff, and probably most of the stuff I'm going to showcase in tomorrow's video. But I just want to say thank you guys for the big support on my recent video. You guys don't know how much it means to me that my channel is actually growing. I started this channel because I wanted to socialize with some of you guys, because I don't have that many friends, and I'm actually Ukrainian, and there isn't that many people that I can actually talk to. So I decided to start up a channel to, like, I don't know, socialize with someone at least. And this means a lot to me, how much I've grown in the past months and years. And I just want to say big thank you to you guys. And I'm sorry for my English. My English may not be the best because I'm an immigrant from Ukraine. So sometimes you can hear my accent, and maybe it's bad, maybe it's good, I don't know. It depends on you guys, how you perceive it. But let's actually start up. And I don't want to make this intro too long and too emotional, because this video is about the fun stuff. This video is about the multiplayer mod. So, let's begin. Basically, many people have asked me, when is the multiplayer mod going to come out? Is anyone even developing it? And will it come to Quest? And here are some answers. So, first of all, I just want to explain what an SDK is. SDK is a game file that people can import into Unity, and they can actually modify it. They can basically have the files and basically do whatever with it to import the mods right into the game itself, the Bonelab in this case. Oh, by the way, I'm Saul. I actually finished Better Call Saul, 1 week ago, and I started watching Breaking Bad, rewatching it, to be frank, and it's really good. So we got SDK out of the way. It's a game file that people can actually modify, and without an SDK, you cannot modify anything in the game. You can't really create mods, yeah, so that's something, because basically SDK allows you to grab things from the game itself. It allows you to basically program stuff into the game and use for example, our hands, because some of the mods you may see right now, let me actually show you guys. For example, if I go to utilities, I can get my, where's it, man? I had it. A meatball, for example, and I cannot actually grab it because there isn't any strings that we can use for hands, and so this is why we can't grab some of the items, and that's why there aren't that many mods with like spawnables. For example, I know Mirror, I know Squidward mod that's here, and we cannot grab it, sadly. I wish we could like grab Squidward, but as you can see, we cannot. And yeah, he's pretty cool though. That's a great mod. Okay, so next thing. Basically, is anyone developing the multiplayer mod? I'm going to give you two answers. First of all, I don't think so. Maybe there is someone, but I don't know anyone actually, and I don't think so, because as of right now, we have the Metal SDK for the game, basically, that people can use to develop mods such as avatars and stuff like that. But it's in the beta, so people cannot do everything with it. And maybe there is someone trying to develop the like full capability multiplayer mod like in Boneworks, but I don't think it's really possible right now from what we have, because you can actually grab the player himself and just put him into someone else's game, because we don't have every string in the game that we actually need to develop something like that. But we have some great news, and those news are that Boneworks has the multiplayer mod. And that means, oh my god, man, I'm sorry for my voice crack. That means that basically it's possible. It's possible and highly likely that someday there will be a multiplayer mod. And I don't think that it's going to take that long, because the game is actually selling very well. I'm sure that someday maybe they'll recruit more developers and stuff like that. But I'm sure that we're gonna get the full SDK someday, and that's not going to be that far away, because if you think about it, the game is at its peak hype right now. Maybe actually not, maybe I'm lying, but I think it's very well hyped up, and I'm sure the studio knows what the community needs. And since most people already finished the game, there isn't much content. The mods are the main content, and I'm sure the game developers know that we need SDK, the full SDK, to develop most mods. And since, if you think about it, the more mods there are in the game, for example, like Spider-Man mod and Boneworks, the more attraction the game will get. So think about it. The more sales there will be in the game. So it's only to the benefit of the company to release the full SDK soon. But I just don't know when it's going to come out. Actually, the test SDK has been performing really well, so that's something to consider. But I actually wanted to discuss something else, and that is that technically it's going to take pretty long to develop the Bonelab multiplayer mod, because think about it. The game is pretty much completely different from Boneworks. If you may not see it in the game itself, in the game files, everything is different. You cannot just copy and paste the code from Boneworks, from what I know, into Bonelab, because we have a different body texture. So we have a different body type. So each avatar has a different weight, speed, and those things are needed to be considered when developing the multiplayer mod, because when you punch someone, he should go back, you know? So that's as simple as I can actually explain it. And by the way, I actually downloaded some cool mods. Downloaded the Bumblebee mod. I wanna see is bro. Yo, I'm Bumblebee, man. Yo, this mod is actually pretty sick. Although there isn't much stuff here, and but the texture looks so sick. And this is on Quest, by the way. So it's fully running on Quest. Bro, this model is so sick. Yeah, this just proves, as you can see, it has its own capabilities. And for example, when we spawn some dude, like an NPC, I should be able to punch him more easily than, for example, some guy, some regular body type. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think Bumblebee weighs 300 kilograms. I mean, he's a full car. So yeah. But here's something. Okay, RIP to Ford. I actually downloaded the. Oh, I don't think I can use it. Oh my god, I downloaded the EVA from. What is it called? What is the show, man? Neon Genesis Evangelion or Evangelion. Then I downloaded Walter White because I'm watching Breaking Bad. I mean, he's pretty sick. Yo. Bro, who spawned? Yo, how did this guy survive? Oh, I spawned and yo, how did they? Uh, oh, damn! I didn't know they did that. I mean, they see the danger, and they see the one who knocks. We got Walter White, just regular one. Just want to showcase that. But yeah, so I'm sorry for that. That was such an interruption. But let's talk about, is the game going to come out on Quest, or not the game, but the multiplayer mod? Is it going to come out on Quest 2? And the short answer is yes, 100%. I believe that the mod will come out on the Quest 2. Because, first of all, most of the players are actually playing on the Quest 2. We can see it by the amount of reviews. I'm pretty sure there are more reviews on Quest 2 itself than Steam. So if someone didn't make the game or didn't make the mod for the Quest 2, they would miss out on so many players, and we can just see that, for example, with Gorilla Tag. There are mods on PC, but there are really no mod support on Quest 2, and people are always searching for how to get mods on Quest 2 for Gorilla Tag, and that just proves my point. The same thing is for Bonelab. If a mod is going to come out on PC, people will search how to get on Quest 2, because a lot of players are just on the Quest 2. And some dude actually commented that since the game is starting to lag after like 15 NPCs, he doesn't think that the multiplayer mod will come out on the Quest 2, and I simply don't think so, because, for example, the game lags only after like 10 to like 20 NPCs, and that's putting a lot of basically effort on your CPU, because it has to compute every single AI that is in the game, and that's simply not comparable to multiplayer, because multiplayer is basically receiving the signals from the network and computing them into making, for example, another character or something like that. And for example, maybe multiplayer can be limited or something like that, but I feel like it can definitely be optimized into being ported to Quest 2. And multiplayer in Bonelab, I think, will revolutionize the VR gaming, in my opinion, because there are so many mods that we can actually use, and so many things we can actually do with the multiplayer. For example, yesterday I actually thought about like in the video I mentioned with the meatball, like where's the meatball? I don't know where it went, but somewhere there was a meatball. But I actually mentioned, what if we could play soccer with the meatball, like make a map or something like that, and this opens up just to like high amount of things we can actually do. And this isn't just like VR chat, because in VR chat we don't have the same physics capabilities as Bonelab, so technically it can be VR chat, but it's not, because I think it's much better and much bigger in the scale that we can actually like use it. Because, for example, just soccer. For example, we can make a soccer mini game that people can play soccer in, and in VR chat you cannot do the same things. For example, you cannot, I don't know, basically use your crowbar to go on the wall, then to like use some mod that does a backflip or something like that, and basically, I don't know, man. But you guys get my point, I think it would be a great implementation into the game, and it would add so much replayability to the game, because, for example, you can just go like into Bonelab with your homies, after a long day of school, work, whatever, and just relax, shoot some guns at each other, I don't know, then play a game of soccer, then, I don't know, download a bunch of mods with a bunch of different textures. I see it being kind of like VR chat, but since since there are like different avatars with different weight, basically scales and speed scales. It can automatically register, for example, your weight with your height or something like that. I mean, in the future of VR, why not? Because, for example, if you think about it, we already will have face tracking and eye tracking on Quest Pro, and actually, I'm going to buy Quest Pro to review to you guys, maybe showcase how Bonelab works on it. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think that's a great idea? Personally, I think it is. Let me know in the comments. Would you be interested in that? Maybe showcase how the actual where is it? I wanna see. I downloaded a mod for a Deagle. I wanna see how it looks. A B C D dagger. I don't think that's the Deagle, but whatever. The person who made the Deagle mod actually said that it's in the mod section, but I don't see any mod section. Dev manipulator Deagle. Oh my god. Deagle. I want to showcase that. Okay, I completely got out of my thought, so sorry for that, but I think you guys get my point. There's so much stuff you can do to the multiplayer mod. Bro, Deagle looks so neat. Compared to the other mod, bro, I'm Walter White with a Deagle. Yo, it kind of has like a recoil, but it doesn't move your hand. It has like just a texture recoil. And the magazines are different color for the Deagle. Bro, this mod is so cool. I'd recommend downloading it. If you guys need a link for it, for the Deagle mod or any mod that I used in this video, join my Discord. We got a great community there. I think we're at 17k members, so I'm really thankful to all of you guys. Maybe we'll get to like 18k someday. Maybe. I think we're at 17k, maybe 16.5k. I don't remember. 16.5, I think, or something like that. But it's a great modding community for Bonelab. If you want to join. I'll be really thankful. But for the last thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to try to play the GTA Vice City map. Maybe I'll try the San Andreas map in the next video, but I want to try the Vice City first because San Andreas was basically in the last, many people already saw it, so that's some. Oh, he put this gun here. That's neat. So we got this. Bro, this actually looks sick. I wish the lighting wasn't that choppy. I wish there were like actual lights here. And like a nighttime Vice City, man, that would look so good. But I don't think we'd be able to actually play it on Quest 2. It would require so much textures and so much stuff. Bro, this is such a nostalgia trip. I remember I played San Andreas. Bro, San Andreas? Or no, Vice City? GTA Vice City was my favorite game out of all. I actually really liked the third one though. But I kind of forgot. The only memory I have of playing the third one was me riding a bike and seeing a tall building, and it was really dark, and yeah, I don't remember anything besides that, but I know it's in New York City. But bro, this is like a full-fledged map, and this just shows you guys. This shows you how much there would be with, like, how many possibilities there would be with the multiplayer mod. You can make like an GTA RP server in basically Bonelab and just play it, but that would require too many players, I think, playing on the map. But it just shows you guys how much stuff you can do, and like make a car mod, like for example spawn a mini cart here, drive around with your friends. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the controls. Utilities, where this mini car or whatever, golf cart, I forgot what it's called. Oh my god, I don't think I'll find the car. Go. I think no, it's like, I forgot the name of the car, man. Not at this time. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'll find it today. Maybe it's in here. Oh, we got props. Damn. Props. Is there the modded items in these? Prop. repository. Or not repository, but yeah. I actually downloaded another mirror mod, which looks way better than this. Oh, vehicle. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's a go-kart. Yeah. Also, just want to show you guys a plastic chair. Why is it falling through? But we can actually sit on this chair, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't think it's working on this map. Got a wooden chair, yeah. Maybe this is working. Okay. Yo. Okay, how do I sit on it? I don't remember. Whatever. We'll figure it out in the next video. This is just a little spoiler for you guys. Okay. So I spawned a go-kart. Actually never drove it. Okay, so we're going... Oh my god. Yep. And, for example, you wouldn't really be able to do this in... Bro. How do I drive, man? Yo. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. You wouldn't be able to really do this in VR chat, like in comparison, because... Oh my god. Let me actually just hold it. Because of the physics. For example, if we bump into something, there could be a mod that actually disassembles the car. And there's just too many modding capabilities. And compared to VR chat, there's just so much stuff you can actually do. And for example, VRChat has actually enabled an anti-cheat, which technically just proves that Bonelab has a like more foreseeable, better future, like in the scale. If we get a multiplayer mod, or if there will be like official multiplayer support. But yeah, okay. I'm going to get out this. We need a mod with an actual car, man. We need a mod with an actual car, because no offense to the golf cart or go-kart, it's just too slow, man. Like you can see, it's just too small for this map. I drove like 2 meters. Okay, how do I stand up? I don't know how to stand up from here, man. How do I exit? Oh, I think I had to press on a joystick. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about the multiplayer mod in the comments. Do you think it's going to be able to run on Quest 2? What do you think about it? Are you excited for it? Are you not? And what are your thoughts about it? Oh my god, this is the thingy, the building from... I remember I was like shooting the moon, and it's expanding, man. Man, such a nostalgia trip. And there's like an actual like entrance over there somewhere, I think, in the building where you can jump, and there will be a secret thingy, you know. Or maybe it wasn't here, I don't remember. But bro, this is so cool. And there's like literally almost no lag at all. Like I'm flying and there's no lag, literally. And everything, the map is loaded pretty much fully. I mean, there's some stuttering here and there, but it's kind of like, doesn't even affect the gameplay. And I'm just flying through the whole city. Oh my god, this is the thingy, this is the mission with the helicopter, bro. Whatever. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video on this. This video is probably too long, but thank you for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts about everything I said in the comments, or just let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think Bonelab will revolutionize the modding in like VR, basically? Because from my point of view, I think it will. If there will be multiplayer mod, there will be so many more capabilities, there will be so much more replayability to the game. But even without multiplayer, you can actually just discover different worlds, like fly around, spawn, forge, spawn everyone, I don't know. For example, let me spawn a Ford in a Vice City map. Why not? With a custom Deagle pistol that is pretty much just a custom pistol. Okay, I don't have any money. Whatever, I don't have any ammo. But yeah, I think the game will be revolutionizing to VR in the future. Since I didn't want to talk about it in this video, but let me actually just spoil the next video a bit. Actually, as of right now, there are 950 mods available on the mod.io website, and this just shows how how much people love this game. And this is like in 5 days. So imagine Bonelab after a year. Or maybe not 5 days, maybe like it was almost a week. No, I think it was 5 or so, maybe a week or so, but yeah, you see my point. But yeah, I'm going to end the video on this. Sorry for my accent again, guys, or for my lack of English. Sometimes I stumbled, sometimes, you know, sometimes my English wasn't that great, but I try my best to make each video for you guys. And don't forget to comment your thoughts on mods or on Bonelab in general. I would love to read them because, you know, guys, like I said, I do this to socialize with you guys, and you actually really help me out. Once you comment, because it basically recommends the video. Once you comment, YouTube thinks that the video is interesting and recommends it to more people. So yeah, I like and respond to pretty much each comment. And see you later, guys. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos about modding Bonelab and some different Bonelab mods that come out. So you don't have to test them out, like test each of them out individually. I'll just do it myself. But yeah, okay. Walter White is out. See you later, guys. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.